Toastmaster Priyadarshini Sahoo. What expertise do you bring from your life outside Toastmasters that will provide a special contribution to this role? What expertise do you bring from your life outside Toastmasters that will provide a special contribution to this role?
Thank you so much for the question. Currently, I am working as a senior manager in a consulting firm where my primary responsibility is to sustain the business that my firm already has established and to bring more business, where we all need to understand the empathy and how we are collaborating with the stakeholders. I think that's the value that I'm going to bring to table in Toastmaster to interact with our members so that we sustain the existing members by adding the value that they are looking for, and also by spreading the word of Toastmasters to onboard new members to our district.
Tell us about a time where you have led a progressive change that was not widely accepted. Tell us about a time where you have led progressive change that
I
was not
cannot hear
widely
you, sir.
accepted.
I could not hear you, sir.
Tell us about a time where you have led a progressive change that was not widely accepted.
As an area director, since I started with 6 clubs in my area, I thought I will have 2 more people as an associate area director to my team who can look after their club along with one more struggling club. Though I was expecting that this format will work really well, but what I observed in couple of months that the club did not reciprocate the response that was expected from them to my associates. So that was one such change or initiative that I brought, but I had to call it off in couple of months because the responsibility and the expectation were not reciprocated by the clubs and my team.
What committees would you like to see in place to support district success? What committees would you like to see in place to support district success?
When I think about success, it's all about achieving mutual growth and also serving the purpose that we all aim for while working in a team. So I would like to have a person as my guide or mentor who have been in the shoes that I am planning to be in couple of months, and then having segregated people who are dedicated to support our clubs. Let's say if we talk about club retention chair, so I would not restrict only to having only one club retention chair, but to have the team where we can think about, okay, if I have college clubs, I need to have a person who has an experience to working with college clubs. So specific solution to the specific problems where the team can bring add the value. That is what I am going to see in the team that will help us to add value to the district success plan.
So you can just slightly come forward. Your voice is breaking. Okay. What will you do differently than past leaders? What will you do differently than past leaders?
As I have understand that from my journey as a club member also, every problem needs a different solution because each problem is unique in its own way. So when we think about assigning club coach, CIC, or multiple other initiatives that currently we have in district, we should do the analysis on who should be a right fit, because all we know that everybody is a good mentor and everybody is a good mentee, but finding that right match pair can do the wonder. So I would go one extra step ahead to do that analysis, who would be the right fit for the problem that we're looking at to provide the solution. That is one extra step that I am going to include in the future journey of leadership.
Tell us about a time when you encountered a problematic situation in your work. How did you manage this? Tell us
Can I
about.
go ahead to make my pitch now? Dear District Council members, 4 years ago, it was challenging for me to connect with people, and Toastmasters paved the way to win over the same. The reason I was inclined towards this platform is only because of its simple steps towards learning. I followed those simple steps for becoming a member, to a president, to an area director, and currently serving as a division director. Serving through all these roles, I realized each club has its own problems and no two problems can have the same solution because we all have unique problems in our own life. Just the way every lock has a different key. All we have to do is to find the master key, which is the intent to solve the problem in much simpler way. Today, when I request your vote and support for my candidature as Club Growth Director, I believe we can make everything possible just by making growth simple. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Priya, for joining us and willingly sharing your interest to step up for the district leader role. All the best for your journey. Have a great night.